such a time as this.
And welcome back to For Such a Time as This. I am your host, Pastor James Pittman. TheFederalist.com ran a story July 22nd entitled Public Library Deletes Pictures of Drag Queens Fondling Children at Story Hour. For some reason, people thought it was a good idea to have drag queens read to the little kiddies in the library. And there's no problem with that. The story starts off the new trend of hosting drag queen story hour at children's library has been touted as part of diversification efforts. The practice of librarians bringing drag queens to read to children has come under fire for sexualizing children, you think. Librarians came to the defense of this programming, touting it as innocent and family-orientated, but new photographs have emerged to belie that claim of children obscenely draped over drag queens in a way that would be obviously disgusting if they were female beauty queens. Do you realize how sick that was? So, if you have a weak stomach, close your eyes, because you don't understand the magnitude of the sickness until you actually see it. So I got 3 clips. I've labeled sick number 1, sick number 2, and sick number 3. So I'm warning you. Okay, so here's sick number 1. Who in their right minds thought this would be okay? What parent in his or her right mind would think that's okay? What parent in their cuckoo mind think that this right here is okay? That's sick. That was sick number 1. This is sick number 2. Here's sick number 3. Sick number 3. What on earth makes you think this is okay? Such photos taken at Drag Queen Story Hour event in St. John's Library in Portland, Oregon, circulated on Facebook. Parents complained about the event, showing the photos of children lounging on top of the costumed queens on the floor, grabbing at false breasts and burying their faces in their bodies. Who thinks that is okay? I'll tell you who thinks it's okay. Lindsay Amir, the host of YouTube channel Queer Kid Stuff. She said this: most parents want their children to become kind, empathetic, self-confident adults, and exposure to diversity is an important part of that social and emotional development. Amir, she spells it A-M-E-R. Amir said, and gender non-conforming kids and trans kids and kids with trans and non-binary and queer parents are everywhere. That's sick. That's sick. Sick. And for the life of me, I don't understand. Regardless of whatever you think, if a man was simply laying on the floor in a public library and he had children laying on him as he was sitting there smiling as children are crawling all over him, this has to be demonic. There's no other way to explain it. Whoever thinks this is okay, it's demonic. And this is proof that I think some demons have been let out of cages, because nobody in their right mind thinks it is okay for children to be crawling over a grown man lying on the floor. That's demonic. And for some reason, this is only posted a few days ago, last week. What is going on? And you know what I would love? I would love for this to become a campaign issue. But you know what? Let's be honest. Our current president, no matter what you think of him, he is wrong in this issue. He will not bring it up. The Republicans, they fall in a line behind the president. It's no longer a social issue. It's not spoken of in a national vein because both sides, Democrats, Republicans, they've given in to the LGBTQ plus, whatever that means, the plus. They've given in to this. And this, my friends, is the norm. But I don't care how much people call it normal. Sick, 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 sick.
For such a time as this.